Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Monday evening, January 19th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's take a look and let's start you off. Out at Los Angeles, California, where the Boston Celtics paid a visit to old friend Doc Rivers and the Los Angeles Clippers, and the Boston Celtics fell behind early in the first quarter as the Clippers led it 23-17, and then in the second quarter, the Clippers started to pull away from the Celtics with some good basketball, and Celtics had to play catch-up for most of the game as the Los Angeles Clippers went into the halftime break lead in 47-37. And then the Clippers built a double-digit lead in the third quarter, but the Celtics kept it close in the third quarter as the Celtics trailed the Clippers 74-62. But then in the fourth quarter, the second team of the Celtics, which to the bench, put together a good run here, and they came within single digits of lead. That came in within a one possession game about under 2 minutes to go. But the Celtics ran out of steam as it was a case of too little, too late, as the Boston Celtics lost to the Los Angeles Clippers 102-93. Here as now the record for the Celtics is dropped to 13-27 in the season here. Brandon Bass got 17 points in the loss for the Celtics, while Blake Griffin gets 22 points in the win for the Clippers here. Next up, the Boston Celtics will head up I-5 to Portland, Oregon for a date with the Portland Trail Blazers on Thursday night. Okay, take a look at other scores around the NBA. Charlotte Hornets had no problem defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves 105-80 here as Gerald Henderson got 17 points in the win for the Hornets there. Washington Wizards blow out the Philadelphia 76ers 111-76 beyond Quartet's 20 points. Atlanta Hawks continue to win a lot. They defeat the Detroit Pistons 93-82 beyond Paul Millsap's 20 points and 7 rebounds. 2 3/4 out in Oakland, Golden State Warriors going to town, cruising on the Denver Nuggets 89-60 beyond Tristan Thompson's 22 points with 8:14 left in the second quarter. Dallas Mavericks 31, Memphis Grizzlies 24. 7:22 left in the first quarter. Houston Rockets lead the Indiana Pacers 15-4, and in the first quarter with 6:35 left, New York Knickerbockers 6, New Orleans Pelicans 5. Okay, take a look at NHL Scoreboard here on this Monday evening here. Okay, let's take a look at NHL scores here. And in one game that was played this afternoon, New York Islanders defeat the Philadelphia Flyers 7-4. Okay, take a look at college basketball scores here. .853 left in the second half. Bethune-Cookman 47, Boston State 41. Hartford 65, UMBC 63, NJIT 65, Maine 55. Detroit A1, Northeastern 69 and final in overtime. And final in overtime, New Hampshire 67, UMass Lowell 64 and final in overtime. Here. Okay, in women's basketball with 10:52 left in the second half, it's Oklahoma 56, Oklahoma State 37. New Hampshire defeated UMass Lowell 58-51, Stanford 68, West Carolina 52, Bethune-Cookman 55, Morgan State 48. It's Robin Moss 76, Saginaw 65, Fairleigh-Dixon 78, Mount St. Mary 56, Hartford 70, UMBC 63, and Maine 70, Binghamton 48. The Wheaton Lions men's basketball team loses to the Fisher Falcons at the Emerson Gym at Wheaton College in Massachusetts, 79-69. Take a look at Fox News here. In Foxborough, Massachusetts, the New England Patriots are banned for the franchise's 8th Super Bowl appearance amid there comes another question about whether they used the tech against NFL rules and their accomplishments when investigation of inflated balls. And an act of heroism from the Patriots modeled this year do-your job, and it involves Vince Wilfork. After winning the AFC Championship game for the Patriots, after doing his job for the team, he saved a woman from a vehicle after his team defeated the in-ups close along Route 1 in Foxborough. So, kudos to Vince Wilfork. Tiger Woods was there, but something was missing while cheering on girlfriend Lindsey Vonn in a record-breaking 6-3 Alpine racing win. Woods very cracked his mouth as he's missing his front tooth. The Texas Rangers are on the verge of posting a much-needed starter rotation by acquiring Giovanni Gallardo in a trade with the Milwaukee Brewers, according to that high-ranked baseball official with direct knowledge of the negotiations. Napoleon Bonaparte has a lot to say about Sunday's improbable NFC Seahawks victory over the Green Bay Packers that sent Seattle to a second consecutive Super Bowl. The Washington Nationals, always one of the deepest pitching teams in baseball, made a splash late Sunday night when they inked the right-hander Max Scherzer to a massive 7-year free agent deal. Almost credited Death Valley as only skeletal staff was in the Broncos headquarters on a holiday Monday. The news cover was to introduce the new head coach wouldn't occur until next day Tuesday, but Kerry Kubiak was in the Broncos lobby beginning tour as he's been hired as Denver Broncos coach to agree to a 4-year contract. In Renton, Washington, Earl Thomas has never missed an NFL game. Neither was Richard Sherman, and Seattle Seahawks coach Pete Carroll had Northwest on Monday and discussed what his vaunted defense might look like if they or have both all-pro defensive backs. Hopefully, Luis Valbuena will look back into this time of the 2015 Cubs convention with the fond memories he may or may not have known the time was last throughout as a Chicago Cubs uniform. What does an inspirational, brilliant Martin Luther King Jr. quote in common with a Seahawks NFL victory? If he said nothing, you'd be 100% right. In Unionville, New York, Flyers coach Craig Berube was short at the point when summing up how his check line did Monday against the Islanders' top line. Number of underclassmen in 2015 NFL drops from previous year. Major League Soccer Toronto team says that it's a deal with Italian midfielder Sebastian Gianvincino from Juventus in July. The team said Monday that the 27-year-old will join Toronto as a designated player on July 1st after his current contract expires. Kevin Moraes missed a penalty as Everton's wait for a Premier League win continued after a goalless draw with a West Bromwich Albion at Goodison Park. And that's going to be it for Sports Man up here on this January 19th, 2015 on a Monday evening. Be with you. Have a good evening and we're going to pass today Tuesday. And I'll be seeing for late night sports report during the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news and weather. Have a good evening.